Yes, indeed. We back again with another one. It's first round of the playoffs, and I'm right here next to the guy who's bagged up more than 6K, close to 8K in the first round. Slim Daly, a.k.a. Delasean, a.k.a.
God.
Duffy McGee. And we back again to get another Duff today. So what we got?
Man, hopefully we can keep the gravy train rolling, man.
My nigga,
Man.
my nigga.
That boy was killing it, so I had to just try to catch up to my boy one time.
Hey,
But
man, we back
let's
up
get
in
to
there.
it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a weekend games, people. It's an early slate, so we gonna have to get this shit in quick.
Oh, yeah, it's
Games
about
start at
9:50.
11.
You see at the bottom
Exactly.
right there, this game
So
starting
y'all
an
probably gonna have
hour.
about 20 minutes to get a cap in on this first game when we
You
post this.
just
But that's
might.
all good.
But you got
That's
the
all
rest of
good.
the day to guap up with us, too. So let's get these plays rolling. You
Exactly.
want to
But
start it
this
off?
first game, my player I really want to throw out for that is Brook Lopez under 15.5 points.
I can dig it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to go with Giannis under 53.5 PRAs. He played a whole 29 minutes last game. He fucked me out of 200 on a nice two-stack. Because they had to go out there and smack the Bulls about 30 points. But I'm going to get my money back off you today, Giannis. So I'm not even
That's what I
tripping.
like to
But that's what I got for that one. I'll also have Caruso under 3.5 rebounds. You can alter it up to 4.5 too for some safer money.
hear.
But the house line, he just really doesn't be active on the boards like that. You got Vooch out there, you got Giannis out there, Bobby Portis, Bob Lopez. You got me saying that shit now. You got Bobby Portis and Brook Lopez out there, so you got too many niggas out there that's way taller than outsizing him. So under 3.5 for the house line, under 4.5 for the lean.
Can you stack PRAs in SGP?
Nope.
Yes.
Sure can't.
Right.
But that'll be my house line I take for Giannis under his PRA line. And then Caruso under his house line for his rebounds under 3.5.
Yep.
And that game
Right, good
starts at
job.
11 a.m. Mountain Time. So if you're gonna lock it in. ASAFP.
Consider
And
3.5 boards.
yeah, under 3.5 is his house line.
Yep, like it. Alrighty.
All right, next game up. What we got?
We got the Nuggets in Denver, man.
That's the
Home
home
team.
team.
I hate to see niggas go, but I'll tell you this. Me and my boy pulled up to the game, and it wasn't looking good. They kept it close. They got back in there because the Warriors, for whatever reason, got outscored badly in the third. I don't know by how much, but it was a bad margin. I know that. So when they used that to catch up, but at the fourth, we know Curry and them they gonna put it to rest. They gonna put you at ease with them threes. Like if Denver can't make up for the 3-point production, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you my best play, and then I'm gonna tell you like a gambly play that I feel like could happen.
All right.
But my best play right now, I'm rocking with Steph Curry under 4.5 boards, just because bro really don't be getting boards like that. So I like that play, and I really feel like it's gonna hit. Or you can take him getting 4 assists. I like that. But my lean though on there is gonna be Jokic just to hit 1 3 is hella juice to like minus 200. But with the 3-point value that Golden State puts up, and these niggas being in a go home or die situation, this nigga better splash one. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be risky, but you
He
can
gonna
maybe
make you
throw a little
sweat. He made
sprinkle
me
on
sweat
that
for
shit
it.
in one of your slips to maybe see like, hey, if you're just looking for one more play, maybe throw that in there. And just know that he really ain't been cashing threes, but he's shooting them. But I like it just because of the motivation and that Serbian blood in him. He get boiling real easy. So I expect him
My
to come
nigga.
out there. Didn't he foul out last game?
Nah, he didn't foul out last game. He gave a bonehead steal in the last couple minutes that pretty much sealed the deal for them to come back. But
Yeah, so I think he'll be motivated, but that's
I
the
can dig it.
plays
I
for
can
that.
dig it. Well, here's my plays, aka Haystacks Calhoun's plays. And I'm gonna go with Clay under 3.5 rebounds, and it's because he's a sharpshooter, just hanging out around that wing, hanging around that corner 3 area. He'll get a few to bounce to him, but I don't think he'll get up to 4 to bounce to him unless he's really aggressive on the boards today. I figured the intensity is going to be on the Denver Nuggets side because it's winner go home situation, so they want to go out there and turn up. So they're not going to give a lot of rebounds up, and they're pretty good as a team at doing that. He had like one or two last game. I think he actually had just one. So it's came all the way down from 4.5. You can alt it back up there for some safer money, but I'm taking him at the house line at a 3.5. And that'll be my only play for that game.
I like it, bro. I
Yep.
like it.
And Mr. Slim Daly will be in attendance, so he gonna catch that thing live. I would be with the
Sure.
boy, but I got other plans. We made it to game 3, and that shit was turned. But
Big time.
let's hit the next game slate. We already five,
Um,
6 minutes in.
Shoot,
Yep,
next
5.
one. Waiting on the alt lines for this right now. Hopefully, by the time y'all see this, they post. But if you just right now, I really like this play. It's gonna be risky. Anytime you go on the plus money side, it's risky, but I like it for the value that it is and the hit rate that it's been going at, and it's for DeAndre Hunter under 3.5 rebounds for plus money. I like that. It's plus 110. I mean, why not? Why not, man? He hasn't really been near the boards. If they can just figure out a goddamn way to be efficient, that's the only thing that scares me is that these motherfuckers get locked up so goddamn much by the Heat that there be rebounds to go around. It's just hopefully they don't fall into his hands, but he really don't be around the rim, so
I can dig
I'm
it.
rocking with it.
That's your play?
Yep.
All right, bet. Well, Heat Hawks, I got two assist plays that I like. I like Kevin Herter over 2.5. He cashed for me, made me sweat for it, but got 3 in that fourth quarter last game and ended with 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and run that back over 2.5. It's their home game again tonight. Coming off a clutch win last game, I feel like they got the momentum, and questionable Clint Capella could definitely help them pick up some of the slack and make this more of a competitive series. So over 2.5 assists for Kevin Herter. He gets plenty of opportunities out there. And then I also have for Bam over 3.5 assists. So that line's
Okay.
cashed in 4 of his 5 matchups against ATL, against Atlanta. He got 4 last game, or 5 last game, and 4 in the first matchup. So I think he'll be out there passing that ball since he is nursing an injury and he's not very, very productive on the offensive side in terms of scoring. So he's a very good passing big man. They pretty much said that in the broadcast last game when I watched it. And I seen it take place because he's definitely getting them opportunities and spreading the offense or spreading the defense around when he passes that ball. So over 3.5 assists for Bam, over 2.5 assists for Kevin Herter would be my 2 official plays for the Heat Hawks. And then we got
I
one more
like him, my
game.
nigga.
One
I
more
like him.
game. The
Oh,
last
hold
game of the
on though.
day.
Hold on though. I got one more sprinkle on there.
Oh, okay.
One more sprinkle. It's for
All
my nigga
right.
Max Struess to hit 2.5 threes. This
Ooh
nigga's
wee.
wet.
Yes, he is. And I wish I'd
I
have gave
like
out
that
that play. I've
play.
been
And
following
if
him
you
since
want another little
preseason.
sprinkle, it's for PJ Tucker to hit one. My niggas, he made me sweat last time because it took him all the way to the goddamn fourth to get that one. But you know what? Goddamn got it.
Yep.
The niggas corner P.
And then since you sprinkling on that, I'm gonna sprinkle on Jimmy getting one because that man be launching some wild threes and splashing some shit here and there. He got exactly one last game on a
See
wild
how
runner 3 in the corner, which was
that shit was
crazy.
crazy.
But yeah, PJ won, Jimmy won. I mean, Jimmy's probably gonna be boosted up to 2 on some books.
He was on 1.5. I liked him under that because I was like, this. I mean, it's gonna be a gamble if
It
you hit
just
one
depends on what
early.
bag Jimmy want to be in. We already know what type of player
Exactly. He
he
do
is.
whatever the fuck
He's the
he feel
most
like doing.
anomaly nigga on the planet. He can give you hella boards one day, assists one day, or threes one day. It's just what
Exactly.
bag is he pulling out today? But yeah, 1-3 would be a lean for that one as well. And then we're gonna go to the Suns Pelicans game, wrap it up here in this last minute and a half. So we can hit
Yes,
that
sir.
10, 11 minute mark. So for the
Hold on
Suns
real
pick,
quick.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
you go
with
first on that.
Chris Paul under 4.5 rebounds. Pretty much piggybacking off of my man Delasean with that same pick. It's gonna be a collab for that game. Under 4.5 rebounds. He's not really down there. You got DeAndre Ayton. You got Valanciunas grabbing 25 in one game. So it's not going to be a lot of opportunities for him to get those rebounds unless they really bounce off the rim. And I don't think he's collecting 5 long bounces off the rim. So under 5 rebounds for Chris Paul. Official play for the Suns.
My official play for the Suns is gonna be a switch up on the game. You can't get it on my normal sports book, but I have to check it out real quick. It's for Chris Paul to go under 3 turnovers. He's putting up a historic thing right now. He's the first player in NBA history to play 100 plus minutes in only have 2 turnovers and
Right.
over 10 assists a game. When I tell you this nigga, it's just
Point guard.
unbelievable how he controls the ball.
He's point guard.
It's fucking unbelievable how
I
he
made a lot of
controls the
money off
ball.
Chris Paul last series.
He's insane with it.
Last
I
playoff
I like the
series.
value for him to do 3 turnovers. Like this man probably pissed if he do one. There's he had one game this season. He had 14 assists, 0 turnovers. People, this is what we talking about. Point guard, as he
That's a good
points
ass
out. This is my
play.
nigga's nigga.
This is a point. That's a good ass play. He's the point guard. He's gonna go out there, handle business. No Devin Booker, so he's really gonna have to take over and be the captain of the team even more so. So I like that. But
And one thing I like about it too, just to help solidify people's stresses, is that he cannot be sped up. Watch this man play. He does not. He moves at his own beat, at his own drum. Like everybody else feel like ants running around, and he just sitting there just fucking weaving plays through all the bullshit.
yep. But lastly, we got a P&J play of the day. The points and joints play of the day that we're combining 2 assist plays on. Did you want to use your Steph over 4.5 assists or CJ since that was your
I
play?
want to do CJ's for 4.5.
Cool. We're gonna go ahead and combine Kevin Herter for over 2.5 assists and and CJ over 4.5 assists. Those will be the official plays. The collab plays of the day for the 2-stack P&J play of the day. And that's gonna be over 2.5 assists, Kevin Herter over 4.5, CJ McCollum. And we're gonna call that a wrap. We're gonna let them chips fall where they may. Combine them as you like. Those are all the plays we're running today, plus a little bit that we ain't put out, but you'll see them in the slips when they hit.
And we'll see y'all at the bank.
Deuce Bigelow.